You know, Jaddey gang together uh we reached 150K. Ain't you proud of that? Together we reached 150K, bro. Uh, just something that I've been looking forward to. My current goal right now, bro, is to make sure that I reach 250K. That's my goal. 250K views. You know, I know it's a lot, but I feel like I can reach it. You know, I believe in myself. You know, I mean, it's only 100K, bro. You know, like without me being not believing in the fact that I'll get to this 250K, would be crazy to not, you know, because right now I'm sitting at on the inside of my account. I'm sitting on 152K. On the outside, maybe by tomorrow or the day after that, it will show on my account that I reached 150K. You know, finally, bro. Finally. You know, my work is being noticed. You know, I reached prominence. Ha- Finally, I'm someone important now. You know, I reached prominence. I'm someone you can say who's famous right now. Whenever you search about me, like yeah, here on like on YouTube, you find me. You search about me on Facebook, you find me. You search about me on Instagram, you find me. You search about me on TikTok, you find me. You search about me on Google, you find me. I'm everywhere, you know. Except except on Apple Music and like Spotify and all that on other stuff, because I have my own reasons why, in terms of like what I understand, you know, how things go in the industry, you know. So I'm not saying that like I won't be there for like forever. Maybe at some point in my life I will be on there, but for now, bro, just leave me with the deuces. Just leave me with the deuces, like I'm just really just counting on me, bro. Do you know how many people are like just with 50K? Matter of fact, look at how many K, you know, and to put that together to have like 150,000, 150,000, bro. That's like a lot of people. Like, just imagine like being at the stadium, you know, and it's like at the F&B stadium, you know, it will be packed, you know, the whole stadium will break, you know, bro, like I've exceeded the capacity of just of even like of F&B stadium, the biggest stadium in Africa as a whole, you know. But I got still more like miles to climb, bro. Mountains to climb. I'm about to be on Mountain Everest. you know, I know like for some of y'all it may not be like a lot. Some of y'all, I'm sure I have to like reach like a millions, so that you guys can think that I can actually fill up a stadium. But for me, it's based on the fact that the leader that I have, you know, they show me love. Like I see them on a regular basis. They tell me, yo, bro, we love your music. You know, people are just telling me things. Where am I from? I'm from South Africa. You know, I was born in Cape Town. You know, make sure that you guys like subscribe right now. Please, guys, that would mean a lot to me. We about to reach four, four, 450 subscribers. We need only like 2 subscribers. What I need. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. That means a lot, bro. Like that's because you wanna know the reason why. The reason why, is because I grew up with white people. I grew up with white people my whole life. Even when I was like a kid. White people taught me stuff. Colored people and white people. You know, Tyler's race. They taught me stuff. Teaching me how to speak English the proper way. Like even my mannerisms. It's based on the fact that of colored. You know, colored and white. When I'm like in an environment where it's like white people involved, I know you would see me like, bro. You would think like I'm just I would like I'm like a black American or something like that. Because I'm way too humble, bro. You know, like it's just so crazy. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate the hearts. That means a lot. you know. Yo, okay. So today is the sunny day. Vanessa. I think Vanessa, you got. Yeah, I really appreciate it, bro. I really appreciate it. Bobby Messner, 1121. I really appreciate it. So like, mm, so I was talking about Juliana Grace LeBlanc. You know, how can I just be in love with somebody? And then the next I just stop. I haven't stopped, but it's just something I'm working on stopping. You know, I'm working on stopping it. I'm working on stopping like this love that I have for this girl. Because it's so deep, bro. It's really that deep. You know, something like I never thought about having me, bro. My whole life, my whole life, I've never thought like I would be into one girl. But recently, bro, I just find myself like thinking about, you know, what if I have like one girl, and that's only just with That's only for the people that know me, bro. People that know me, they know, bro. Like they know. Like bro, I used to be a player, you know. But recently, I'm changed, you know. Having a lot of thousand out episodes, you know. You know. Recently, it's like every time, like I keep evolving, you know. I just never stop evolving, you know. It never stops evolving. Like something that keeps on coming, you know. Like I just never stop evolving. I just hope that at some point, you know, that I do stop evolving. Cause no, bro. Well, I don't want to evolve the whole time because like evolution, you gotta realize that when you evolution, like it's just it means, well, to be honest, I'm lying to myself, bro. I'm lying to myself. I do want to evolve because I'm constantly learning. You know, I'm always learning. You know, I'm always learning. I'm always learning something new. I think it's my mind. You know, it controls like the living shit out of me. Like it's so smart, bro. It's so smart. Like it's not even funny, bro. I see things like you would like never expect me to see. Like, you know, things you might overlook. By me, I saw it, you know? Like crazy, man. Crazy. I don't understand, bro. Like, okay, it's like this, bro. Let me explain this thing about you and Chris about and me, bro. It's like, why would God put this in my heart, you know? That I have a crush on somebody I don't even know, you know? But if like they felt the same way, that would mean like I'm not crazy. But sometimes I feel like I'm crazy, bro. You know? Sometimes I just feel like, you know, I'm just like, you know, I'm just high V, you know, like I just wonder to myself, like, why am I just feeling this? You know, why am I just getting these feelings? Why am I catching on feelings like on somebody I don't even know? Even Pakistan, I saw on the analytics, you know, there were like a lot of people like from Pakistan watching me lately. You know, I think there's birds like yeah on like on the background of my the place that I'm sitting on top of the roof. You know, the birds enjoying the sun. You know, it's like, bro, all I want is just. I heard you the first time, but you said it before like you're a big fan, bro. I remember that part. You said you're a big fan. I'm like, thank you. That means a lot to me. You know, I really appreciate fans. You know, I feel like they're my friends. You know, if you want, you know, you can just purchase the merchandise. You know, oh, you can. I mean, you can't. I'm lying. I'm lying. You can only purchase like the merchandise if you live in South Africa. I'm lying. I just lied right now. You know, you can only purchase the merchandise if you live like in South Africa. It doesn't went like internationally yet. It's still global. It's still local right now. You know, so maybe very soon it's gonna be global, but for now I'm gonna keep it local because I don't have a team. I'm just relying like on just me. Okay, you know what? I'm thinking about ending the live right now because I wanna make videos. You know, so I wanna make videos right now. I'm gonna make videos. I just hope that you guys stream the videos. They're gonna be here on YouTube. You know, I just hope you guys watch the videos. That would really mean a lot to me. You know, and then share it to your friends, and then you tell your friends to subscribe. You know, so that they can be aware that there's Jaddey around the town. You taking over. You know, like as I said in that video, it's time to take over the world for my believers. You know, like yeah, man, it's about pure love. I'm getting up. I'm getting a beard. You see that? I'm getting a beard. Yo, I'm getting a beard. I'm getting a beard, bro. Oh, I remember you, bro. I remember you, Declan. I remember you. I remember you, Declan Barnard. The guy who, let me think, the guy who like speaks Afrikaans. Am I right? You speak like Afrikaans? I'm probably wrong, but there was somebody who like speaks Afrikaans. You know, I'm probably wrong. I don't remember. So I'm dropping videos in a few. So I just hope that you guys like watch me because I do these guys for you guys. Like make sure that you subscribe. So, okay, I'm editing the video right now. Make sure that you guys like. You gotta comment, and then you gotta subscribe though, and then make sure that you share. I've been noticing that you guys been like watching a lot of my videos now lately. It means a lot to me. Yeah, man. It's my pure love. I keep saying that. I gotta say it. I don't know. So it's about to get to what? Here we go to the J to the A double D E Y to the J to the A double D E Y to the J coach.